Hello and welcome to TheMan Games. In this video today we're going to be looking at some of the Smackdown must downloads. So the creations in this video are going to be people that have worn certain attires on Smackdown recently, as well as people that are just on Smackdown in general. And we are going to start off with Cody Rhodes. Yes, he isn't on Smackdown, but he was this past week and he was rocking this grey suit. So you might want a suit attire of Cody Rhodes on your 2K24. And the true creator of this is Halifax, hashtag 82099. And to find this creation of Cody, use the hashtags Cody Rhodes, Cody Crybabies, or Smackdown 220324. So yes, Cody was on last week's Smackdown rocking this grey suit in a segment against Roman Reigns. Who do you think, guys, is going to walk out with a championship at WrestleMania, Cody or Roman? Let us know in the comments down below. And then next up we have Seth Rollins, as he was on last week's Smackdown as well, rocking this different look here. And the true creator of this is Marvel Master, hashtag 61330, and to find this creation of Seth Rollins, use the hashtags Seth freaking Rollins, Jey Uso, or Cody Rhodes. So sometimes I'm not always a fan of the stuff that Seth Rollins wears. I think sometimes it just looks a bit too weird for me. This attire that he wore this week I thought was absolutely awesome. I really liked it. I think it's one of the best looks that he's come to the ring with in some time. So yeah, if like me you do like this attire of Seth Rollins, make sure you're giving it a download. And next up we have this Jimmy Uso attire. So it's this one on the left here that we want, in all red there. And the true creator of this is Swiss Music KO, hashtag 15865, and to find this creation of Jimmy Uso, use the hashtags Jimmy Uso. So yeah, Jimmy always rocking the all red look currently. I think he looks absolutely awesome, doesn't he? So yeah, definitely worth a download, this Jimmy Uso. And next up we have B-Fab. So there is already a B-Fab on the game as a manager. So this B-Fab will be a manager type, but you could obviously, if you already download the what's the status is playable B-Fab, you could just import the attire over to that. But the true creator of this B-Fab is Dullfork, hashtag 22744, and to find this creation of B-Fab, use the hashtags B-Fab WWE 2nd 2024, or the Pride Hit Row Gold attire, or the Dullfork. So yeah, a great look here for B-Fab. The creator of this has done an awesome job on the attire, so yeah, make sure to giving this a download also. And next up we have Karrion Kross. So this is with his new t-shirt design here on the left here with the jacket on also. And this is another Mohat of Halifax creation. So Mohat of Halifax, hashtag 82099. And to find this Karrion Kross, use the hashtags Karrion Kross, The Final Testament, or Smackdown 220324. So I do actually really like Karrion Kross. I just wish they did do a bit more with him. I know they put him into this group, but I still think, you know, they should be doing more than what they're doing. But yeah, I do really like this look for Karrion Kross here, so that is why I think it's one that you should be downloading. And next up we have LA Knight, yeah. And the true creator of this is Muscle Critique TLC, hashtag 53600. And to find this creation of LA Knight, use the hashtags LA Knight, Special Guest Referee, or Smackdown. Now unfortunately, when I downloaded this LA Knight though, the image on the t-shirt didn't come with it. And I think that is because I don't have enough room for images on my 2K24, so I need to go and delete some. So hopefully that you guys do get the image as well. If not, let me know in the comments, and then everyone else will know that this is a dodgy download. But every other creation that I downloaded today worked fine apart from this one, so it could either be I've got no more images left on the game, I need to make some room for some new ones, or it's a dodgy download. So yeah, make sure you're letting us know in the comments. But you know, we've got two really cool creations there of LA Knight in my opinion, obviously if it does work. So yeah, make sure you're giving this a download. And next up we have Tiffany Straton, and the true creator of this is Lovezeries XX, hashtag 18194. And to find this creation of Tiffany Straton, use the hashtags Tiffany Straton, Smackdown, or Leopard Print. So I really like this attire of Tiffany Straton. The entrance attire especially looks absolutely awesome. It looks really great. it's something that you need to be downloaded if you do like Tiffany Straton. So yeah, make sure you're giving this a download. And next up we have the head of the table, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, in the Family Above All hoodie, which he's just now started wearing. And the true creator of this is Big Concerto KO, hashtag 31008. And to find this creation of Roman Reigns, use the hashtags Roman Reigns. So Roman Reigns loves a bit of new merch, doesn't he? He's always got a new hoodie design or a new t-shirt design. If you think of all the different t-shirt designs he's had since he's been the champion, there's some, you know, they've definitely made some coin out of them. But yeah, I do actually really like this Family Above hoodie. You know, it's something you could wear and it's not actually, you know, it doesn't have to be looked at as like a wrestling hoodie. So yeah, if you're like me and you do like this attire of Roman Reigns, make sure you're giving it a download. And next up we have the final boss, The Rock, rocking these new looks here. And the true creator of this is Game Vault, hashtag 06469. And to find this creation of The Rock, use the hashtags The Rock, Smackdown or Game Vault. So obviously this Rock, he doesn't have the new tattoo, but like we've shown you on the channel lots of times before, if you download the creation of What's the Status, and then you can just copy these attires over to that, and then you'll have The Rock with a new tattoo with this new attire. The Rock looks absolutely awesome in these attires here. It's nice to see he's bringing some of the old Rock back into this current Rock look. So yeah, make sure you're giving this Rock a download. It's probably one of the, to me it's the second best creation that we're going to be looking at. I would say Tiffany Straton was the third, this one's the second one, and my favourite one is coming up next. And it's this creation of Dominic Mysterio. I absolutely just love this creation just because, I know it's quite simple, but I just think it was a really cool moment on Smackdown when he cost his father the match again. Just when you think, you know, Dominic's going to leave Rey Mysterio alone, he's back in the mix of things, costing him matches. And yeah, I do think the mask version of this is absolutely awesome. And the true creator of this is NXT Veteran Friend, hashtag 95864. And to find this creation of Dominic Mysterio, use the hashtag Dirty Dominic Mysterio, Rey Mysterio or Santos Escobar. So could we be seeing some kind of tag team match at WrestleMania with Dominic and Santos against Rey and a partner maybe? Maybe Dragon Lee, maybe Bad Bunny, who knows? Maybe, you know, I could definitely see Bad Bunny coming back in the flow of things for a WrestleMania match. But yeah, this is my favourite creation that we've looked at the channel today, and please in the comments below let me know which ones were your favourite. So thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games. I hope you did enjoy this video today. If you are and you watch TheMan Games and you haven't already, please think about subscribing to the channel. And if you already have subscribed, make sure you've got those notifications turned on, and then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. You can also find us on social media on Facebook, X, Threads and TikTok. There will be links in the description below, as well as a link to become a member. By doing so, you pay a small fee and you get certain perks, one including early access to videos. And also in the description below there is a link to subscribe to our newsletter. By doing so, you get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel. So thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.